Alright, hello there and welcome to another Starfield paid mod video. Today we're looking at the useful infirmaries by Korodic. So Korodic did some other mods that I checked out, the useful mess halls, which was really awesome. One of the things I was hoping for was the infirmaries. We've also got useful brigs, which I should probably check that out. Anyway, so this is 200 credits, and it basically unlocks a couple of new options when you have a doctor on board. So let's go check it out, shall we? Alright, so
it's always nice to
I've got Rosie here. We're going to assign her. So
can I help?
I think she's the, to my knowledge, she's the only, like, I think she's the only man person I know of. The one thing I will say with this mod is it's going to be kind of something I will be comparing to the Make Rosie a Better Doctor, I think, mod. Obviously, they're different in scope, but the idea behind them. So we're gonna go in and we're gonna check the. I've added an infirmary and stuff, and we're gonna go see what we can do. Thing is, I think this is a very cool mod in of itself. I think it would be cool if, again, I don't know like how difficult it would be to do, but if you could like assign a crew member to the med bay. Why is my nothing? You could just assign like a crew member, and depending on like if they had like, let's say for instance, I could assign Simeon. He'd like be able to do basic things, you know, like he'd be able to fix some basic wounds, couldn't cure addictions, but right, so anyway, we're gonna go into the, that's the right door. Okay, so if we go to the surgical beds, all right, we just sit on them. What happens? Oh, there we go. Perform full medical evaluation. You have depression. Okay. Heal wounds, cure afflictions, treat addictions. Alright, that's... Oh, she stood there! That's so cool! That's really cool. Yo, Doc.
It's a gorgeous day in the space lanes. Yeah, I think I found some...
What does she give you? Meds? That's actually quite cool. Alright, let me see. We want to look around for med items. Okay, so there's nothing in there. We're gonna... I'm pretty sure all of the med things are gonna be like empty, so we're gonna wait. Yeah, they're all empty by default. I'm gonna go and take some damage real quick. Let's go inside. I could actually just fall down there. To be honest, let me take off my backpack. Whee.
Gorgeous day, isn't it? I love
Oh
this
yeah,
place.
it's gorgeous, gorgeous day. Alright, this. Come on. There we go. Come on, break my leg. Eh. No, okay, we're good. Outside and break. We'll be right back. Right, so I realized that it's quite tricky to do damage to myself because I heal so quickly. But thankfully, Gary has hit me up with, he says he has something we can get addicted to. Is it in here, Gary? What the fuck, Gary? This can get us arrested. Why do you have so much Aurora? Alright, no, fair enough, Gary. Okay. So we're gonna take some Aurora. So, oh my. Okay, we'll be back. I'm about to get hooked on this stuff. Alright, I am addicted to stimulants. What does actually that do? I've never noticed. Oh, my limbs are also fractured. Okay, hold on. Yo, Gary, you want this stuff back or can I keep it? Anyway, hold on now. Is it worn off? Alright, okay. So let's... Yo, Doc, I need some heal. Let's do a little prognosis. I like how she like appear. Perform medical evaluation. Missing resources to treat addiction. Missing resources to treat addiction? What? Your afflictions.
Good.
What do I need?
See you. Again.
Read. What? You mean? Oh, okay, we'll be back. Alright, so I just read it again. So apparently you need to have the item in your inventory or in the ship's inventory, which is kind of weird because, like, by that logic, I could just do it myself. Like, we have a... Or you're not a doctor. Ah, fuck it. Alright, Cora. Cure my addiction, please. But yeah, so it's a bit weird that, like... Read addiction. Thanks, Cora. I always knew I could count on you. I'm not sure if that's just an animation thing or if Cora's in the doctor. But yeah, like, I think it... Considering, like, you know, you're hiring a companion, to... Wait, so if I actually, like, jump in beside... Was that just, like, a fluke, or do they actually stand there? But yeah, I think it'd make more sense, you know, like, because you have... Form. Okay, now it's Rosie, cool. So I think it'd make more sense because Rosie is the captain, or Rosie is, like, you know, you pay to hire her, that she would kind of do that for you, or even like a kind of a thing where she'd, like, you know, like, it's like every time you land at, like, a station, like, it would pop up, like, you know, Rosie or the doctor needs money to buy, you know, resource or something. Like, if you're gonna go the route. Otherwise, you know, just let us heal with the doctor. Now I'm gonna wait a little bit to see if... Gonna wait a little bit, and we're gonna see if it spawns the items. So I know before with the useful mess halls, it said it, like, added items to, like, the captain's quarters and stuff. I couldn't get that to pop up. It just would spawn one item of food every time I clicked the button. So we're gonna wait a little bit and we'll see. All right, so we waited outside for like 3 days, and we're gonna go inside now and see. The thing is, I don't know how long you really have to wait to, like, reset the inventory. Okay, no, there's nothing there. See, the fact that it said, like, there's, like, a chance for the items to spawn, and then more doctors, like, have a higher chance, but I don't know any other doctors in the game aside from obviously, you know, Rosie. I'm gonna really... Can I ever make it anywhere? I think so. Yeah, see, this is one of those things where, like, it's hard to test because I don't doubt that the mod author said it so that you could do this, but I don't know, like, whether, you know, like, it's actual, like, time, as in, you know, like, you have to spend an hour running around real world, or, like, waiting. I had the same issue with the mod for the med pack up here. No. I had the same issue with the mess hall mod. So the thing is, like, all in all, it's like a really cool mod. I personally, I think that, like, Rosie the doctor is kind of, if you're looking for, like, a mod where you want to have the ability to kind of heal yourself on demand and, like, buy medical supplies, I think that the Rosie mod is better because it is free. Not to say that this isn't a bad mod. I just think, I feel like there's a, like, see, the thing is with paid mods, they kind of, like, you would expect them to have a kind of a premium with them, and I feel like, you know, like, there should be something more, like, because I know that with the, I want to say with the mess hall mod, it gave you, like, a buff when you, like, ate and you could, like, summon the crew and stuff. Like, I feel like for this mod, like at the very least, make it so that it doesn't require resources. And make, like, the resource, like, kind of, you know, like, these, like, med packs, like, make them kind of, you know, make them generate, like, quicker. I feel like, you know, like, max of 3 days should refill them. I don't know. You working on the job, Rosie? All good.
Good to see you again.
I don't know, like, let me know what you guys think. Like, it's only, what is it? It was either 200 or 300. I think it was. I don't even think it was that much. Hold on now. We're gonna check before I start talking shit. Alright, so I just checked. So it's 200 for the useful infirmaries, which is an extra 100 compared to the mess hall. The mess hall was 100. I think in its current state, I don't think it's worth the 200. Like having you needing to basically like you requiring you to have like the specific meds to clear like the affliction and stuff. It's just, yeah. Like if it was priced at 100, I'd be like, okay, that's kind of cool, like the surgical beds work and the doctor stuff. But yeah, I feel like at the current price, it being basically double the price of the mess hall, I feel like it should do more. Like, I feel like you should be able to, like, there should be, like, an option, because the other one had, like, a kind of a buff you got. I'm 90% sure you got, like, a camaraderie buff. Like, it'd be cool if this one, like, when you do the, the basic scan. Let me sit down here. When you do, like, the perform full medical evaluation, it'd be cool, like, if, if there was nothing to heal and stuff, it would give you, like, a kind of a buff. Like, maybe make it so that you're, again, I don't know if it's possible in-game, but make it so, like, you're, like, 50% less prone to addiction, 50% less prone to, or maybe, like, maybe not 50, 20% less prone to breaking limbs, or, like, resistance, and then maybe like a kind of a 20% health buff, just something so like it feels like you have like a doctor on hand. I feel like, if you had a doctor on hand, you'd be like, all right, doc, like, give me the good meds. But yeah, like, it's not a bad mod. Like, clearly the mod author did a fair amount of work in it, getting like the surgical beds working and stuff. I just think that there should be like maybe either a little bit more, or I don't think you, the thing is, I don't think you can lower the price. I think it's set at 200.
How's your day, Captain?
But yeah, all in all, let me know what you guys think, if you like mess with the mod. Also, let me know who the other doctors are. I'm not really sure. But yeah, as always, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I always do these reviews on PC. So Gary's waving goodbye. You can kind of see him in the background. Thanks to Aurora, Gary, and thanks to Cora for being the stand-in doctor. Let me know if you guys are rocking this on Xbox and you have any issues. I don't really see there being much issue with it because, like, it doesn't do anything, like, it doesn't change anything major, but you never know. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and bye-bye.